Steve Jobs started in a garage. He was poor, dropped out of college, slept on the floor, and queued for free meals at a temple. But he didn't hide it. On the contrary, he wove all his struggles into Apple's DNA and showed people, "I'm just an ordinary person. If I can do it, so can you." This approach turned his stories into not just tales, but strategic tools. He also turned his products into stories. When introducing the iPod, he said, 1,000 songs in your pocket, selling not just a device, but the soundtrack of life. When unveiling the iPhone, he said, a phone, a music player, the internet, all in one device, showing people how their lives could be transformed. Jobs never sold products through technical specs. He sold the transformation of people's lives, turning every product into an experience, every experience into a story. He presented on stage not like a professor, but like a master storyteller. His presentations were like 3-act movies: problem, solution, turning point, and happy ending. The audience wasn't just receiving information, they were experiencing it. And at the end of every presentation, there was always a secret surprise. One more thing. People weren't just waiting for the product. They were waiting for the story's climax, built entirely on curiosity and anticipation. Jobs didn't just craft his own narrative. He positioned his competitors strategically. He portrayed Microsoft as a boring, soulless giant, while presenting Apple as a young, creative, free-spirited hero. Competition became not just about products, but about character conflict within the story. His strategy went even deeper. When he was fired from Apple, most people would have given up, but he turned it into an opportunity. He founded Next and Pixar. The first Next computers were commercially unsuccessful, but he did it intentionally. Small losses were seeds for major victories. He prepared silently, and even if people said Jobs failed, he didn't care. His approach was simple: turn challenges into advantages, use losses as strategic investments, and keep opportunities hidden. Steve Jobs' secret was simple but powerful. Turn your struggles into stories, sell experiences that transform lives rather than products. Don't fear failure, because strategic losses set the stage for the future, and always end your story at the peak, leaving people with an unforgettable experience. That's how he went from a garage to changing the world. And you can turn your own story into a strategy too.